Today we are talking about procrastination. I have been led by God to do a segment called What Does the Bible Say? Today we are looking at procrastination. Procrastination, what is the definition of it? The act of willfully delaying the doing of something that should be done. Procrastination is a result of laziness. Proverbs 12:24, 13:4, 15:19, 18:9. And these scriptures, they warn about sloth. They warn about slackness by being diligent in the things that God has placed in our hands. If He has placed ministry in your hands, you need to be diligent in doing that work, seeking out what it means to be in ministry, seeking out what you need to help you with the ministry, seeking out those who need help in your ministry. That's being diligent. That's not being a procrastinator. That's doing what you were called to do. Colossians 3:23. Whatever you do, work at it with all your heart, as working for the Lord, not for men. We're not doing this for men, we're doing it for God. You have to motivate. You're going to have to find something to motivate yourself. You're going to have to find something to do to motivate yourself. And I feel like if you are in God and you are filled with the Holy Ghost, that's our motivation. That's what we need. We need the Spirit of God to motivate us to do the things that He has ordained for us to do. We have to stay before Him in our word. We have to stay before Him in prayer. We have to stay before Him in fasting. And we just have to let our ears be focused to God so we can hear what He's saying. Procrastination. We have to share the ministry. We cannot sit around and not share what God has given to us, what He's brought us through, what He's let us. He has allowed us to be delivered from many things. In my life, I've been through so many things, but God has now opened a way for me to minister to women, to minister to men, even in pastoring a church, just ministering. I can't be a procrastinator. And I just have to say that I am a procrastinator when it comes to things for myself. But now I'm seeing that how can I be here to bring a word and I'm not moving on this word that I'm bringing to the people? So I don't want to be lazy anymore. I don't want to be a procrastinator anymore. So even with procrastination, we can be a procrastinator when it comes to the Spirit of God. We hear a word. We get a word every day, and we don't respond to the call of God in our lives. He's calling us to better living. He's calling us to be saved. He's calling us to be delivered from things in our life. If we don't respond because we think we can put it off today and do it tomorrow, tomorrow's not promised. Don't be a procrastinator when it comes to your spiritual life. You need to answer that call that He's calling you. James 4:13 and 14. Hebrews 3:12 and 13. These are some scriptures, but don't be a procrastinator today.